Mensa aka ekukudam. These are veterans in the film industry. Those time they show movies. Tinase, GBC. That's how now we my show movie with GBC in I remember Mr. Akwaku so well when Thursday Theatre. Now Ohene, he was a king. Now the way I know dear time no. I tell back no did meeting radio too. Hey, I know we hear more pa. Oh, gone are the days. But I believe this time, since they are getting themselves involved with some of these things, they'll come back on our screens again so that we'll be able to enjoy them. Tina, welcome you officially to the show. My name is NKG Nana Kwame Jan. This is 95.1 Onua FM. Onua show business so good out here. Let me welcome officially in my studios Diana Gbate, right? Yeah, Diana Gbate. She's a veteran actress. Join us on Facebook. Mo join you on Facebook. I'm going to Come pa. Uyini sila no hofe. They are ni who screens in this. And I mean, Mr. Wakefield, right? Wakefield Akwoko. Na mi hu boda. Ende pe na me hu bo. Mr. Wakefield Akwoko. Empeni for Akwaba.
Yeah,
na bibia I find here.
Adomo say wonim say won kwan wo bibia.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice one. Ndi wo bibia.
Nice one. My group needing the creative art for NDC. Why creative art for NDC?
Also over time, anka yen ye juma na yen politicize. Ye tie aban BH. Esan say ye yi or ye chere ache amanfo a. Ye yache obia ye nyinche amanyosem for back. And I say the other one.
Okay.
Na 2015, 2016. Yeah, got to aban. Ebi no yi we nim and I want mu ya amanyosem. And I want yen creatives for NPP. I
remember so well.
Yes.
Yeah, and
yeah,
make hyper.
Yankashi, if I say enyeshi after elections, and the enya ebe boom biom. Na it's not saying ubia na okoye creatives for NPP. Now after Amanyosem victory in the by 2016 Emma NPP no. Now Nkrofona I mean the one on my back.
Oh, okay.
And he said yeah bibia na ye ni won na ye.
E yo mo nkwa na ye.
Eh. Yeah hwe na yensu atu yembuse o. Kama won bebe fie. I won't say enya fe busuya ba.
Enti munyi the colors and the political colors in change.
Exactly.
Then we see to the industry.
Exactly. You know, one anye. Enti kwa na won moko. Enti yesu ati echi esi okay. Say mo ko dia wo de enya hwe. Mo ko pre dia enya ye pre no. Mo ko pre mbra. Esan say bia mo ye ne say a na mpunto beba. Menia wa 8 years. Now, yeah, 4 years I've been seeing, 5 years, and I see there be intimate transit, or say sorry, say binumako say not just say yeah I can na yesu ye den, or say to me ya bibi, na yesu ye gidi says NDC wa bema, NDC on ye way ye me ba way nye me ba,
odu bia boom,
enti yemba ye NDC dia no, na yen saka to me na, ye de obia wa fom creatives no su e wo Ghana ha yen ka se wo koye MPP nti sa derby ye do pempe so obia ye wo bibia friend inclusivity just obia should be included.
Okay.
Until we have fought for this victory na ye nya dia ye hwehwe na obia ansa ka bi until creatives for NDC no it was set up to right the wrong been a year some time back.
There was a creative art for change.
Exactly.
I don't know, mainly to support NPP then.
Exactly. Wow. But you say you're right or wrong. There ain't ntawantawa no. There be impunto na here. We share artists. Yeah, sitrema. We are younger. Obia body osu. Obia ni je wo. We are show na ye wa na woko. Na eja Fie no ekwanim kakra na wagogo Ugugu so ana afi de obia isri say one say we want me anhwe ne ho so enti na ye yi bi ma yen there bi ye mpa bio ye pese yankasa yetime trance ye boy abra ye na say nyame ma ye mfie dodo e wo asase so a ye betime a trance na ye nya yi bi ma
okay
na so rather will contribute meaningfully to the development of this country. So that is the creatives for the NDC.
Okay.
Me pesa me de kakra ka ho etie for any friend say omo mo hwe yen ye chiechia mo anopi na mo be kai susu a ebra na yenra mahama ewo so no wendi keke ana wanya ade keke ama NDC for creative arts for NDC for keke enkwa wutimi hu se oye no across board nyomo omma yen eboa yen nyina no wanye ama NDC for nko a omo anana nkomu ginem a omo ye MPP for kra no ebi wo ho a eso omo so yes I can say it for a fact eso omo so pa nti se yen papa a tama na na owo so no otimi yes ade nyina nti ye se yen ye ba na yetimi eku Emma NDC esamba yen papa obegina ayama yen nyina on chichem enka se oyama NDC for eja MPP for oye obi a oye papa ma yen nyina but yen crowd for omo ba ye no omo anya ne sa
division by
papa ye de nyoma ne ba omo wo efa a ekokoye but yen de ye can say even though it is for creative art for NDC no me sure say yen papa no onja yendi enja obi or yama creative for nyina eye kun ye kun no ye see NDC for ntin ye wo NDC party ne mu no ye kun age sesi ayaje awie no eye for creative for nyina ye obi
not solely for NDC
not solely for
okay.
NDC
no prayer.
And you know I think based on Nkomai ye din na pay no mami who say during the time of the MPP you know the creative art sector no one could di enim so the yenye the creative art for change you know and yamba papa be buy bia ni ho no ma they involve the creative one they assume so omo NDC so they didn't involve you guys
David. I mean in everything and the correct say we kan hu wo bibiem
yimu omo ye
serious one wow me nya ya nka won so wo ha so won wo ha na ye kan then that one it will have weight
amomba forget me don't know and ngwa se poto we amomba forget okay
ye pese ye ka say creative for ye nyina ye nipa baako ye kokon ye kunu ye se for NDC creative art but se si aye nyina ye nya ekun ye kokun ye aye wini ye pese ye nyina ye kan bom ni ye ema ye creative for no ye ho toye eno an ye kan ye pese ye nyina ye nya baako gone are the days ye hia whether you are NPP or NDC ye hia ni e bon komo ni esresre ni e core programs wankasa ho a ebe ofe gone are the days ye hia ewo Gamma yeah we used
Gamma
to
from
we used to come here and just have fun and we are one people. Why have we stopped that? That is what we want to bring back. That's all we are saying.
Okay, so see an yenhwe nyame adom Honorable Dzifa Gomashie has been nominated by the president John Dramani Mahama say on converting na engine into number the main minister for tourism, art and culture. She's one of your own.
Yes.
Because many person money act here near there. Mosha ejuma no obetumi aye. Mama scientific Mr. Akwakwo.
Dzifa betimi aye, Honorable Dzifa Gomashie betimi aye ejuma no pa. You know, one, wasan koye mrahye bidwane.
MP.
Wakoda. Enti onim said the parliament as it transutie how bills should be lobbied through na yen passing aside that no okayen hu in totality apart from enoso or the capacity ye di beye adwuma no Besides, why deputy minister for 4 years? All these senior lines no. And he said, sure, Bia, why you very ready to take off at this point in time? Me first to say Dzifa Honorable Dzifa Gomashie ne fata. Obetimi aye adwuma no. Another thing so I can only say, where ya dio. Ya dia. And whether obi beka say obey or onyo yen ye beta nechi to succeed. This is a time sure said nipa ya mayen. Ya dia. Ye beta nechi pa any na adwuma den na ne aye hwehwe yen sanka.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Wakoyo by the positioner yedia man no as obano, it comes with a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Because wakoyo ba again she's one of your own. And you be no obe penasem during the days kwa na mo acting and you be no obe penasem. And yama ben also say wabano obe to me they are to akwem ya proving no ba. Obetum da to akwema ebia wentu kitingiti bia na wo muntem den no kwapo no enkonko escalade e ma na affect adwuma obeye
yo won say oba udi oba si bebia na say udi friend is saying tima ma ye wotima yetimi wo 10 yetimi wo 12 yetimi wo 5 yetimi wo nti oba ewo bebi a migidi say obetimi a oye oba no obetimi akaye nyina abom asene ne ma nti wa bei mi ye sure na migidi so obetimi aye adwuma no adwuma ne de ade obetimi aye na migidi say obetimi akaye nyina abom a mu emba nti esese otimi frefre sectors there were a lot of sectors under creative arts of frefre heads ni nyina no de enwoma gu kwanu say ni say na me pese me ye no musumu ma me ideas ye betimi aye ne sen so oye ne sa me gidi say enwoma be ye easy ama no there were a lot of heads there were your friends say makeup for your fashion for your friends say artists your enyumtofo ene ehu keka omu nyina omu otitiri a omu di omuni ena say ofrefres anko me na meka meka say onye ne sa ofrefres a heads fo nyina de to no ohia omu no ka say omampia ma me adwuma say mu nyina munim say adwuma yeso enti me pese ye nyina ye ka bom ni ye ne baako enti so ofrefres a heads nyina de beto ho no ni omu ye meeting no ni omu hia no de enyoma yeso oye ana nyoma pese oye e de to ho a ebia na bebi wo ho a wanfa nka ho sa heads ni betimi akai no e de aka ho ama na adwuma na oba be na aye easy ama no enti onye oye ne sa me sure say because heads no uni omu ka wi a omu kwa omu kofra omu members no ye ma mi sise mu ma ye mwa no na enye adwuma na adwuma ne nkoso it is onye no involving onfre omunyina mbra ne nyina yentena se ne enka ne yenhwe se na yebetimi ayama creative for no ye hu atoye eno na me work.
Okay, good. On the aspects now we can say your various heads or various enterprises, you know. I think that one falls under the creative art agency. And you know where the bisa Mr. Akwakum, the creative art agency, no. The creative art agency, no.
Yeah.
As it stands now, no, they don't have executive secretary, they don't have a board. What did you say? Say, Dzifa Honorable, Otsina Akunyum Via. Why now you say Bia, Omun to me and selecting as the executive secretary for work to kickstart there because it is more of the creative scene now, they falls under the creative agency. And to you, no one who's is okay. I think they ask me a question on my to me, I human faster mind for all these things here. Imami, I can't.
Adi ba kwa ye sian wo wiase mu se. Ye nyina ye ma ye wo creative arts industry. Ene wo bo esimasi din. Na ebia obentin so ti ho. Na obentin betimi aye, esimasi so betimi aye. Na right from the word go, uni nchichimaba. Wow. Enti esan say yem pese edi nchichimba no. Yem mbo obia din say we na fata say obetimi aye. Nanso dia ye kan say for the past 8 years now, creative arts agency na yahwe amana onipa baako na all running all throughout
illegally.
Well, illegally, exactly.
She operated illegally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. In your wo say shame ye. Wow. To right those wrongs. Yan correcting yama. And it, right from the word go no. Yan chim. But the air can say the NDC once a year young minister Obetrao. His Excellency Mr. President on your appointments. No be broad consultation.
Yeah.
Now where you nipa obetimi atran him. So that no ye nipa na yenya will rally behind the person. Se me te ha say na me bo wooding nana. They say yamfa manana. Na yamfa manana e didn't talk about right from the word go. We don't want it that way. We are believing in the judgment of His Excellency in appointing a very competent person. Amayeng e was
your body as a wobaje. Say they no ye fee ufi hanum ko ya your body Mr.
Opportunity says Sumuma.
Ako. He's now the executive secretary creative agency wobaje.
Send me the sum me mine.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Me the sum me mine. And once I me the sum me mine there. Yes, mommy baby your mommy boy cry say me nya. Me na me the sum me mine. Kai say creatives for NDC no. Ya call around so. And I ye freedom. Say NDC no ye wo gidie wom say NDC ye de to me ma NDC a. Mpunto na ye pese ye hu e wo acting industry and I say creatives industry no ye be hu sa mpunto no.
Okay.
Enti de hia pa ne say wo so wo contribute wo so di wan won din e boa na ye sure say we achieve the objectives. Wow. In all of these things no ye ka creatives no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or trans ye share say then cry no betimi aye e di aboa Ghana because at that time na Ghana inflation aye basa currency depreciation baby ani nam domestic debt wa bra wanya sika kakra wo di ato bonds and so basa enti o say o ye den His Excellency who said Debbie or say ye reset Ghana agenda enti the reset Ghana agenda ne buy no I don't know who say dia ye no ebeboa enti or the aside the resetting Ghana or the 24-hour economy e buy 24-hour economy one munim say you can say you running 24-hour economy it is largely based on the creatives yen na ebe ma 24-hour economy no add to mpon
effective
very very much the case wow enti yen I mean we are very ready dia ye trying say appointments will be made.
Mr. Kwako, yam say and they una we in charge of the creative art agency. And yam ben of who say ye the go akwema ebetumi aboa the creatives within the first 4 years.
One, NDC was roadmap. Roadmap ni yang manifesto. Points are our manifesto no. Or say how can we the creatives feed into sa points now to the point that ebeboying. In the manifesto no NDC can say one be boy copyright hum buy any nyama ye no one be bon hum buy and he say me obiti say me cry me nya opportunity now one of the first things I make and then I mean my sister Diana can say the heads of all the institutions
the various enterprises
various sectors meet them anyone kasa na munya muntia say for the next 3.5 years these are the programs WOHO or say Obia for our dream bra, the NTB building. Well, the more we consult, the better we will be able to run the agency.
Okay.
Now, say me bana me see minkwana me one yansa ewo me dream, minkwana me wa dream, and me office, and I may chop pena, we won't achieve anything. But say to me, frey nuanum, uhunia. One say creatives no, I think back when when say. Because we are contemporaries, you acting, you are acting. We now lead role, we now minor role, you acting. We now makeup, we now there, you and he say she na ahu brasier e ka ho ahomaso nim. Do you understand? Who nia wo timi ministry, you get closer to the person. Shede e koso. Opia be hu say there be we dey or say me so me back on board na me be boa. So one of the things is inclusivity. And I say boom na no. That is what is needed in that industry. It's said the blueprint NDC they are my dada. Once we are able to unite and make sure say leadership is listening, leadership their growth no can one sectors no can. I'm telling you, will succeed in our industry.
National Film Authority. Mo makoye sinitwafu idie. Mame fa mfo kakra. Within the last 4 years, you find 4 years, you find 8 years, you find 4 years, was established. As a film person, what were your expectations? So, if there's a film authority for us, and no one more expectations than National Film Authority by Yamamu.
Again, one say to come out with a film, to produce a film, is very expensive. At the end of the day, say your National Film Authority, not just a National Film Authority appreciates the cost. What we see in your or say we exhibition to be able to recoup your money, say investment.
Yeah.
National Film Authority or say all those things are in place so that we won't just end up going to shoot the movies. Now, baby, exhibit.
Okay.
Again, National Film Authority better me a creative platform now, so that we will enter into better business deals. Wow. So that yes, Sebi, it is what I was seeing every would TV3, not TV3. Actually, say we are taking the royalty for like the next 20 years. You know, there's so many other things. Expect this Film Authority be mine. Again, film. And yes, a walking crying.
It
should be diverse.
Oh,
yeah. Or say a bon basso. As I say, at the time of the industry, she ain't Kosuno, Kuma would rose to the occasion. And the Film Authority, say, how did they evolve? How can you also help to make sure say when Jumano beyond say so that others will take a cue from it and build a vibrant film industry? Again, one will say all of a sudden Nigerians are when him singing.
Yeah,
so if you are at the National Film Authority, your vision should be say I'm overtaking Nigerians now. At least we should be at par with them. That should be the vision or say with the try to make sure say you help the stakeholders within the industry. Namu achieve this vision. That is what.
Mommy, Oshe Ejuma Juliet Asante yeah. Meaning say your colleague in the industry, but baby you do need the administrative assembly yeka. When you're acting, when you say be a cut shoot. Oshe Juliet Asante Ejuma or yeah, I saw when
Me nka me nuaba asem because I actually did not see and I actually did not feel it. There was 16 regions. We used to have 12 and now 14.
10. We used to have 10.
Say there was 16.
Yeah.
And I want to put on record say across the 16, except for I think Upper West, we don't have creative for NDC there.
Apart from Upper West.
Yes, apart from Upper West, if I am right. Creative for NDC started in Accra, and the chairman was able to go to all the 16 regions to induct people in that regional, creative for NDC in all these sectors, in all these regions.
Who's the chairman?
His name, we call him Zori, but his
Zori.
name is Haruna Swali.
Zori, I know him.
Yeah,
I know
he's
him.
the chairman. He actually put creative for NDC together. And almost call length and breadth of the 16 regions. And almost for me all this. So we all have regional chairmans for all the 16 regions. I said the Upper West. Say I know my son. Say film board or now film authority for Neba. I believe say they shouldn't only establish film or watching of film or releasing films only in Accra. As it's happening in Accra, it should be able to happen in all the 16 regions.
All the regions.
Just because we want diversity and across board. Pesa ebeye centered in only Accra. Papa ba wa maye nyoma opeso ye de boaye. These are some of the things. For just Accra. He is going to go right into all the regions. Opeso will create a lot of things for all the regions. to help us. It is a film manager and now you're a head of that your friend is here.
Authority, National Film Authority.
National Film Authority. All those things have been allied for you. So what do? You go across board. You trust in India. How do you market it? Exactly. We have all the regions. See the chairmen. See where you can get your films to be showcased at all the regions. And then I concentrate everything in Accra. For the past 4 years, I am on Jumano. And then on my year, I'm affected. Your friend is other regions. Nothing. Nina ye Kumasi Accra, ye kum kakra ne kota kradi. Ye kum kakra ne kota kradi. Omunko tamale, omunko ye. We try to see ni we na the call you were silver beda. How do you get your money? Percentage in here. Yeah. They could not do that for us. They could not tell these people say yen ya bre aya yen film ye this car too. Yen na ye say ye greater part of the money. But at the end of the day, they take the majority. Percentage all goes to those people. How can we do? You could realize say obi wo ho trying to see ni we are on fan call or they call other places.
Yeah.
The moment we go to other places and we showcase it there, we recoup our money easily. All those things can be done. And I beg to say we had a lot of things she could have done. She couldn't do it.
At some point,
just couldn't do it.
At some point, put me approach say, oh, Julie, I think say a human oba no, yeah, but unye be.
And America say, Yema we juma, look for the leadership that are under you, bring them all on board. If she did that, I am sure say anka we munyina anka manisa. Yes, she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know. She didn't know that we had this,
she didn't know.
Maybe, I'm saying maybe. I cannot say point blank say she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know. So why didn't she get all those people involved? If she had, easy, man, sure. Easy. Let's try our best and spread our wings across board. Let's get the leaders involved and let's see how best we can help this industry grow from strength to strength.
One say again, say the many about Dana kind. Una you say una we paying you. Who person will succeed and I say one person will succeed.
I say who to me.
Some person will succeed.
Succeed, yes.
And you wanna bet na wakunyam na we train say I'm a dumb beba wo. Una so sorry. Na ko beside them say, hey, many anum. And you be me by say yen share yen then I bet me aye. Be interested in the wellness of the industry. The industry is populated by a doma, one of various regions. They say the many on kind. Ukoha, a honor who say, oh, Sana, these are the things lacking. Sana, these are the things lacking. Or these are the things I can add. Manenye. I say, what you are kunyam now train say domino ebe ba. A bra one bedu reception. Hokra reception is 7 ho. Or bad first day. Say oh baba complain reception is 7 ho. Second day reception is 7 ho. We full up about third day. Well. Now she also dom now benwa. Ebia also why late we call meeting be and I will call program be. And the year from won't mean Jan Hokra any independent kasa and now go say you snub the person. And you are not even going to go back. Now I can say, oh, it's messy frame me and a manti. You know, nothing. So we are paying a file for Sar role now. You are supposed to go to the people, meet with the people, and make sure say you know their enyawon. Men tran wufi en kase wonim their enyawon. Ko won ho na won munche their enyawon. Na ye one. I mean, anyone tran ho na ma won roadmap say o ade we mummy make akra me yamam. The more you engage, the more we will be on the road to success.
So I mean, based on and in the meeting, I say yeah means that Julius Asante failed in that aspect.
You see, the word failed mean time use.
Diana water use.
There what say the capacity no. And no yeah. The obetimi aye.
And obetimi no yeah.
Yeah. So we can't say that she failed. We don't.
Well spoken, Diana Gbate. Expensive wisdom from facilitation of the creative space on display. This one is coming from Manites Price on Facebook. Okay. Wakefield is the man. He can do the job. Me nim agenda person opushima. Obi message me nim agenda person opushima. National Film Authority. Do you think that this time maybe a appointment bar? It shouldn't be a film person, but it should be somebody or administrative ideas. Oh, to you, no sure. I say yes, so I appointed a film person to be there, and now I say obi a only film background, but administratively no. Obetumi abuamo.
To achieve the vision now, NDC there to will manifesto to make the Ghana film industry to be, I think, among the top 3 in Africa. So to achieve that vision, I think you need somebody on NIM industry ni ye. You could be an excellent administrator. If you don't know the industry and the peculiarities of the industry, you may not succeed. One will say, and besides, NDC any 4 years, biomo, it was 3.5 years to achieve certain results. They too, and to fast track it, it will be in the interest of our buying. Say, or do you be a on industry ni or industry player or what capacity? The capacity.
Oh, but Nasa Juliet, industry person.
I make say capacity.
On the capacity, ni sa okra 1.5.
At least.
Oh, okay. Juliet capacity ni sa on. And to be and deliver.
Oh,
okay.
To set an aminu abe makaya. Yempe obia oti edwuma nase. There could be a blend, but the top bit should be obia oti edwuma nase. Na obetimi edi enyina aka enyina bom amaya ye edwuma no. Like he said, we only have 2.5 years to go. You know, so we need to be on our feet 24/7. We have even started the 24/7 creative arts. We work 24/7. When you go on location, you don't just go sometimes a day. You can go for the whole day. You start in the morning, you finish the next morning. You know, sometimes even at 1 a.m. we are still shooting. So that is the 24/7 thing that we have started already. Into a man paying the way by and you say where they are dear it's easy for us to hang on to it and roll with it and wave into it and do what we have to do. Into a man penya ka say obey say my me say no me they hear me teaching they say Oma omwenyi edu pempen su bia sisi a omuntimi nya hwe
ejed no
ese ye hwe ne ebo a omu and a man penya even before na only power crown no ye only power no ye papa.
I remember Mr. Beautiful,
the farm Mr. Beautiful.
Yeah,
and across board, and he wasn't doing it only for the NDC people. He was doing it for every creative who is old. Into say papa timi ansa nyome nyina awaba no. Ontimi ye obeye ene ya fa ye maame Dzifa Gomashie. Ono so beboa ye. Na waka ye nyina bom ti sesa na mekan no. Onya leaderships ni nyina across board no oni ye meeting. Ni etena se ni ekase oh say ne betimi aya aboa no tie ye ya me sure say ne dwuma die anka ebe easy ama no
that is what
easy
okay impressive 95.1 Onua FM na sugu sa otie. This is Onua Showbiz na mene creative art for NDC squad no na etwetwe nkomo no na we ye akukudam for na omwo menimi a emeni twe nkomo yi. Robert Nana Kudua said, hey, Alomo, we failed Akwaku for Ghana Tourism Authority. Hey, this is a movie creative art. Humble request for His Excellency, the President, Mr. Mahama, to appoint him. Mbacho obi pushy say yemfa unko Ghana Tourism Authority.
So one say medical say me also for baby omampen di me beko no e ho na me kwa me ejuma e di aboa. But now Ghana Tourism Authority ene ye a very strong implementing agency ebe baki NDC manifesto pledges no. Wow. A very critical and strategic. And you know a very good. I mean, I think anywhere you be mami say me nkono. Why not? Mekwa ko ejumapa. E dia boa NDC.
Obi beka say would Ghana Tourism Authority ni podi omo template no. Ukwa betuma hwe so dia ye ejuma. Would the National Film Authority, with the Creative Arts Agency, honum no yense de ni template afa na ye ko hye ne ma obi beka sa de ntina wo senka ye mouse area no ma onjintum say e bia e come Ghana Tourism Authority even though say ye ma position up there but say me fancy ye mount Ghana Tourism Authority can't you opt for president me area no on structure ye nti ka de me ko home kan me na me to be structure wa ni so
e say Ghana Tourism Authority ni ni arms ni sadoso
yeah
and ni arms cry reach all the agencies now working by way of support, by way of implementation of programs. Wow. If you are able to create all the National Film Authority, Creative Arts Agency, all the other ones very well. Now when you a buy-in from Ghana Tourism Authority
because they work hand in hand.
Wow. But if you have someone who understands the whole industry, now no Ghana Tourism Authority, ebema munya mojuma aye easier. Ewo Film Authority, ewo Creative Arts Agency. Esan say, what should there niama ewo manifesto them? Wow, bebre will need to be implemented from the top. Wow, not from the bottom. From the top. And the eja. Me the Americans say baby I didn't back of ya.
Yeah, share the Black Stars experience. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the buyer. Or the creative art people no put to move together say let's put something out there. Let's call it the Black Stars experience. At least every month be annually no we'll have something doing. Nengo ko baso you betwe ya na December pe ko do and nebe a December GH or something. Black Stars experience. Bom kakra ho.
On say a while ago me can say His Excellency or the nyama tutu kwan one fan tutu kwan keke or share abako sem from 2021 eba 2024 and I want to say the way a Ghana economy na yen obia moral ko form unemployment are very high, job security anyhow and for every sector no His Excellency can say yeah reset Ghana agenda and then I ediba but to reset Ghana agenda no you hear 24-hour economy to cushion it this is the diner kind yeah industry no yeah they about 24/7 ne dada and His Excellency again oni ya yetro manifesto no etransi e ma ehun say yeah the Black Star experience ebetudwa ebeboa meneo any the whole industry obi be say Black Star experience and any day a friend be a friend invitation a friend say we see Ghana for yeah we are hospitable people I mean yeah we are warm
Gini
patum and the Black Star experience can say wo Ghana ni and wo ka say Ghana for Gini patum no you should also feel the experience wow wo ka say Ghana for your rich cultural heritage wo Ghana ni and wo ha rich cultural heritage how have you experienced it you can say Ghana for your astute business people your business but how have you felt it as a Ghanaian and above all so can be Ghana na center of the whole world your Ghana how do we know that have we been to the center of the world have we experienced it and the Black Star experience no and I couch say the ba am I young Ghana for I am proud say you will be but the Black Star experience no the three man say ebema ejuma bebre aba na mpunto so aba to do that no and His Excellency MITS say sadia instead of waiting say December nkwa na December to remember every month will be allocated to a discipline discipline bia obet no so be ni bibi ama obia who say
are getting involved. Say
exactly
the creative art space they are working.
Exactly.
Not that they will wait out to December.
There be
month on month.
Month on month. And the worship be to say month of January. Yeah, there are two who say, and I know you better stock taking. You better share the year the previous year. Not the year in the coming year. Then there are two again. It's consultations. You need all the stakeholders. Bekasa. Then in the month of February, Sarah said, once a Ghana, you can't amata idua. Ebia wonim no. Ebia present generation don't know amata idu. And your inspiration, Emma. But there are other writers. There are other authors. There are other writers. There are poets. There are those in the literary arts. And in the whole month of February, NDC under Black Star Experience. Yeah, February at 2. Now, one just say Jumananya will celebrate them. And the works will be, brought to the fore.
Okay.
Media behun, social media behun, ubia behun. And within some month, no. There will be a team, one best selected, one idea who will be nominated. And at the end, maybe I be voting. Na piki nipa watch book. Fine. The best writer, the best poet, the best in the literary arts.
Okay.
Diamond the Black Star Award for that month. And you also nama not on the any bragging right say, well, I won the Black Star Award for literary works in 2025.
And in that aspect, no, we encourage people to even write more.
That is what we are saying. Wow. Then in the month of March, Kase any Heritage Month, History Month, and Diaspora Month. One say Ghana independence. It was 6th March.
Yeah.
Now so far, Usha, ya bako some regarding your independence. I have BBA or Biantiasie. And now we Ochinane say there be His Excellency here can say, let's allow the true history of Ghana's independence to be told. Wow, the independence story involves a lot of women participation, which we are unable to tell. And the activities within March will be centered on independence. His Excellency, the President of the country, Obefre, said if there are people who need recognition, any BBA, Obama won award in that industry.
Okay.
Now we call April Ghana, sorry, I see Pan-Africanist. What does it mean? So April, you are dedicating April, say, you share Pan-Africanism. You share the likes of Kwame Nkrumah, and it's a big Nkrofona. I'm Pan-Africanism, acronym. Exactly. And then in May, for example, Ghana, you're too fango, you're too gold, you're too diamond, how many people know about it? How does it impact our lives? We don't even know the processes. All we know, we read about it, say, our book say, all these things.
You're too good.
Exactly. And also, the whole month of May is dedicated for
April.
This extraction.
April.
April, Black Star and Pan-Africanism.
Okay. Then the May. Okay.
Extractives.
Okay.
Extractives month. And at June, you are dedicated June, say, there are a month for one year a lot of innovations. Medicine. Wow. Any science, any technology. So what if now I be in technology to improve the lives of people? You ought to be celebrated. It should be brought to the fore.
Mr. Month of May now for the extraction. How are you guys going to couch it for people to understand? In the area of film, in the area of concert, in the area of what?
One, there'll be fashion. What do we get from the extractives? It could be fashion. It could be in fashion.
Okay.
The musicians will come on board. The filmmakers will come on board. There'll be documentaries. Then the educationists will also come on board. The environmentalists. It's a whole thing involving the Anyamidia Mayeng. And it's an intersectorial thing. Many sectors are coming on board to make sure
because they actually molded it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you concentrate on them and bring them also up as well.
Okay.
So a form of giving jobs to other sectors.
That's it.
When you na juma yes.
Sometimes you don't really have to depend on the government. So me pay.
No.
No. Name these are the areas
yes.
It creates an employment obi a bit me bi.
And besides, look, let me just run through quickly. In July, you family month. You can say Ghanaian family then. How do we experience Ghanaian family? Now, again, it's a way of sowing the seed of love and bringing everybody on board. Now, in the month of August, you will be a friend ni month. Ni eduani. Ghana eduani fufu banku any then grandokun asa
Edosun.
But we are not able to celebrate our food.
Yeah,
We don't
true.
bring it out.
Yeah.
That's true.
And yeah, per se sure say Ghanaian food be out. You be sample all these things. You be excellence. Meanwhile, a certain standard. Say the per se niyama eyemayeng. Then in the month of September, a new Adinkra month, and Adinkra is all art forms. Any form of art, architecture, fine art, you name it, any form of art, we will want to celebrate all that in the whole month of September. And in October, now India Ghana Film and Awards Month.
Oh, okay.
We are going to look at Ghana films. Wow. All the interventions are from the creative agency, from the film authority. All the interventions are it should culminate in a celebration in that month of October, where critically you be examining your industry and at the same time celebrating, nationally. We should have a proper national award. Frank Kentebia Core Awards night. Now Becca say I am the best, or I was nominated for the Ghana Film Awards in 2025. When that's an opportunity now, it will open doors for you, not only in Ghana, outside Ghana and other places. And then in November, now you have fashion, you have textiles, you have garments, you have anhwinie, you have gold chains, all those other things, fashions and accessories month. You best celebrate it.
Oh, okay.
Wow, not December, now you have music month.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Of course,
And
December.
What climax
with the music month.
with music.
I'm telling you. And you see, in all of these things, the Blaster experience, it's working with other sectors. And the WOHO, before NDC left office, now there were 10 regions. Each of the 10 regional capitals, there was Center for National Culture. Me, baby. And the Blaster experience as a program, working in collaboration with the Ministry of Communication. Bear sure say Accra Digital Hub, Awudome. Say Centers for National Culture, no internet, beko pa. Why I say hub. Okay, where people can operate from. And the Volta Regional, and say we crying before your work will be seen.
I said, baby, I wanna.
WOHO.
Because you have an active internet,
That is it.
Should be able to display.
Everybody can access it. It's streaming. Lately, it's streaming. And the more art centers, more community centers, which will be refurbished. Okay, now so the participation is going to be massive. The NDC is in to create jobs, to create opportunities, to create wealth. Be proud of where you are because the raw materials are closest to you. That means so the Centers for National Culture, the community centers will all be infused. You trust in me, say we call community center now. A dime be say National Film Authority, Creative Arts Agency, any sancro for no. Boom. Naka say you be strategic investor. Not only refurbish a dime with my mind. Every time we'll be exhibiting our movies. And it's a who exhibiting movie. Who release your movies, you can show it across board in one showing.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So people don't have to come all the way to Accra. That is what we are saying. And you see, in all of these things, for the filmmakers who are listening to, I want more TM, target is say who really see who movie, at least about 1.5 million Ghanaians, benya chance akon say release movie way. Now say 1.5 million Ghanaians, even you can say one more 10 CDs each to go and watch the movie now. You are going to get 15 million Ghana cedis. Almost $1 million. Are we not growing the industry?
Yeah.
And yes, can idea by industry. No? The NDC a positive agenda under the Black Star experience. Eddie Magana
For the first time, we have seen someone giving proper detailed about the much talk about Black Star experience. This man is deep. Kwame, this man here can be the best man to help implement it. Hey, Robert, agenda ready. More the alumu push agenda. Okay.
All Casano, what I actually derive from this is say we used to have a best farmer award night or day.
Yes.
We used to have apart from best farmer, what else do we?
It's the Farmers Day.
Farmers Day and Teachers Day.
Farmers Day
and Teachers Day. Those are the two things that we do. Meanwhile, we have other people that we can be celebrating. Why can't we have your friend is saying best artisan of the year? Why can't we have best maybe creative person of the year? I mean something.
And best fashion designer.
Best fashion designer of the year. You know, fashion house of the year or something.
Yes.
Oh yes, and you mean near the nyoma etutu akwe mu pa. Me jidi say people, all those people will be celebrated. And as we celebrate them, it is job for the people.
Exactly.
Job for the people. Nkrofo fi akra ni ebia this month ye Accra, next month we have 16 regions. Let's use the 16 regions. Let's stop concentrating things alone in Accra. Let's move out. And until Accra ye choked, no. Accra ye so choked. If we move out to the regions, we have regions. Why are we not utilizing them? Let's go to the regions. Tourism, we have a lot of sightseeing. Afaja to WOHO and WOHO. Let's go there. Let's showcase them. Let's bring them on board. When Yina is under creative, tourism is part of it. So let's rise up and do what we have to do. Let's stop blaming people. Let's come together. Let's get the stakeholders involved and do what we have to do. That is what I think.
Mr. Kwako, with the Black Star experience, you know, you've been able to outline every month I think this is the first time, as Robert said, this is the first time I've had detailed Black Star experience. And a Black Star experience, we do that. But this time you've been able to outline each and every month on month, what you guys are going to do. Now somebody will ask that mobile funding no to be able to achieve all these.
Now, Bruni friend, low hanging fruits. The industry is existing already. The industries now, maybe boy, they are hungry for recognition. Fashion designers, yena yakoma on sika ansana wombe pam niama. And yena yema on sika. But we need to give them the platform to showcase what they have. Obiwo chehin ewo Bonong region. Ebi adia o pam no wa won cry no wundi me pam. But obi anim say a man a platform na ultimate showcase in India na enu na be harding. And to even give the platform no we share a manifesto NDC manifesto no yaka say we are going to create a dedicated channel ebe solely focused on your industry to make sure say ebe propagate niama ye industry. If there is a channel like that, then most definitely other channels will be linked to it. There will be social media presence. There will be other presence. I bet sure say look, this is the lowest hanging fruit. Rapid results if we decide to do this. What kind of extractives are? Extractives, Sika, to be able to tell us what they do in the extractives. Rather, they will end up giving us money to tell their story. And with very little money, we'll be able to achieve so much in this industry. And in America, say, we call baby to say community center. Yen trying say a buying brand refurbishment. There are people in Ghana one was kakakra, and one person when investment. Only partners, other people call kasa. Now kasa okay. A dime we remember by refurbishment. This may cost nyani. And the many buying a transit say my refurbishment nevi any movie I ebe you han. Ebi a me percentage I may you womni. Okay, in order to recoup my investment. And we are not waiting for a buying. So it depends on Nipa those places are one bed heads. to be able to implement it effectively. Because when you're doing so one I mean how to implement it, and then I'll be saying say TF4 obi far, very far place. Now him say there will be an Adinkra month. Yes, celebrating the art. Yes, celebrating the handiworks. Come on. Onankasa be Juma platform number na yeah showcase. He said, okay, these are the art forms. These are the people behind the Ninyama. He or she will want to be in there, to be seen.
Okay.
Wow. And you say all the beba and crying.
Ansana.
There be all be obey, and people will be relaxed. We will create more jobs through this one.
One other thing is you mentioned internet.
Yes.
What you say Chrome Hanum no ye data board in pa. Yeah, Chrome a data board in pa. How are you guys going to liaise with the telcos? Ebema data board be bafoma the industry, the creatives will be able to get affordable data to be able to showcase more works.
Wait, the telecoms, no. One year or more adverts more.
Thank you.
It's the media.
And I want to be apart from the media. And you're creative for now, more year or more adverts.
Yes, or more.
So when you go, you talk to them, you bring them all on board. Say in Crawford, omo the way aba. Omo no mo ya mo advert mom. Omo no mo kasa about MTN, Vodafone. What have you?
So what it means is that you're going to liaise with the advertising agencies as well.
Yes, we have to. We bring everybody on board and we talk to them and get them to get involved with it. Right.
In addition, Bruni will be in economics, economies of scale. Say telcos new because already telcos cannot be sure say one can invest baby a community center or a dombe for them to benefit. But all of a sudden, one who said there be from this program I outline is say investment. Let's say a major be a community center or a major just hypothetically. A dombe to me alcohol I mean things will be happening. Why not? The telcos will benefit. It be say first internet go forward to do when you see a 100. One man say through this program it will increase to 1,000. When it increases to 1,000, it becomes cheaper for the telcos to lower their prices because they are getting more people using their services. So this one is a win-win for everybody. Again, the National Communication Authority, the Ministry for Communication and Digitalization, they are all part of this. When we were creating the manifesto, we didn't create the manifesto in isolation. Tourism, culture, and creative arts, creative India. We all sat, and then now will be Saunia, now will be Saunia, and it is something. And then bloggers are to be able to blog. Also, we crime, and also we baby now bank crime. Before you do that, no, let's create the hub for them, and then that is it. You give them job, they'll be able to do it. And a buying meaning a buying being. One say His Excellency, on my 26 promises be also achieved in 120 days.
Yeah.
Number 20, a Black Star experience. No, not just a Winyano. Enya grow. And the ones that Winyano, they are also ordered I mean, for the program to succeed, he will make sure say obey so the programs will succeed.
Beautiful. 95.1 on Air FM. This is Onia Showbiz. And also goes out here, many creative arts for NDC. And education Komono, Mr. Veteran actor, Mr. Kwako, and Madam Dinah. Eguso Ewofihano. In the month of October, film awards.
Yes. Film festival.
Film festival and awards. Yes. Are we going to see you people back on the screens again? Because me personally, I've missed you guys, Pao. Maybe because some of us when you know, you know, I'm telling you.
And to say this, I believe say Obia yebe no for director of TV or whatever. Me pa cho ni panin bomodi answer or the TV theater member back. So we miss TV theater. I can't wait for TV theater to come back. I mean TV theater can go across board anyway. So let's bring it back, and so that you see all those veterans and all. when him say Nigeria for still I'm going to use some old people.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Use them. So why can't it be done here?
Last time I saw RMD in some one movie.
Yes.
About Unifor White, come on.
Yes. So we are available. We are all available.
We don't retire.
No, we don't.
We don't. When you're 84 years, there will be a movie I hear be a 1 year age.
Yeah.
You are the one to play it.
Yes.
Maybe I am more than my myself available for film executive producers or producers to use you people. And I'm would you say at some point we say you guys are tired of the movie, and I say Sikane Mbasi say I'm painting as I'm relaxing and I
say the producers are constrained. Film budget no. Kitty. And sometimes to blend experience with up and coming ones, very expensive. And he wants to want him say, Ebia, many diner there, ya establish here, dada. And there's the need to bring others so the industry, yeah. But they know we are very available. So when you see, when they call us, we are always there.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think there are lots of producers who are using this old, I wouldn't say old legends across board. But the thing is, it's not being showcased on TV3, it's not being showcased on GTV, it is being showcased at DSTV. So if you don't buy DSTV, you don't see us. I believe there are lots of performances or films that we have done, series that we have done, and it's being shown on DSTV, any Go TV.
So what it means that the producers should be able to also buy into the local TV stations.
I think it's about time, because gone are the days that you share movies ewo TV3, you share what GTV, you share what Metro TV near there. And then as I knew many ejai. It's a film authority. When you know you juma so much.
Film authority for you my own.
You juma. And yes, you my juma. And then TV3 and me. Uber TV3 is all of a movie. Old movie. Yes, we want the old ones, but we want new ones as well. My DSTV because DSTV pays some people to bring films and other things, series for them. So why can't?
So what it means that even the film authority can even negotiate with some of the TV stations that you will make track content amamo. But Monfa ebia such amount mra was ebia yenso authority no will also support and
I can say one say it's a platform. You don't mean specify how the film authority should operate. But we are saying say at the end of the 3.5 to 4 years, the Niayatro young manifesto say Ghana film should be among the top 3 in the whole of Africa. It should be realized. How do you realize that? You go back in there, know the concerns of the producers, know the concerns of filmmakers, producers guild, all of them, know their concerns and address the concerns.
And everybody.
Exactly, everybody. One say Ghanaian music, a very Ghanaian movie industry, a very vibrant industry. When you want to do a proper movie, you need to score music. Why not you see? You see Ghanaian musicians. You need to be attired, costuming. Why not you see?
Ghanaian fashion designer.
You know, not to mention makeup, not to mention props. It's
props in a carpenter for.
Carpenter so many. Any artists. And Nyama Bebre says because of digital technology, the digital people so are enhancing Nyama. So we can create Bibia. Obia share or proud so share Ghanaian movie. Wow. And the many Dana Akano. That is exactly what it is. Anybody who is at the National Film Authority and the Creative Arts Agency should be very interested in seeing to it we'll be able to bring up our movies to standard.
Beautiful. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho na hina me you okasa free na wana me bonko mo yi.
If me free akrabu sumuma akrabu.
Me pacho anape yetie wo.
Me program me de pa na me se obaye ho de mo ka ti ba kwa brofo nko an.
Ni onche den TP ni sa anintia. Onche den onche den tene sa ontumi nka ne bibre sa.
Ena oye no Ghana for some na TP. Come so program na mo yere me de na enso so se be ya ye be ye. Iri pare do me di ni mu se be yo ma be di ni kra ya ma ye. who is 4 years from Hammer, and as a boy, in South Wales, no one set up program. Yaman might be Yakao, as maybe I couldn't interview with him. There's me and the high because currently, no one by Mumba Sumide finance and Abuano. And then ask him.
Okay.
What into your mama who here now only the crema.
Me pacho you mate. That's it. That's be very person. Thank you so much. God bless you. 055-669-2445. Black Stars Experience, you know. Mr. Akwa kon abom to kro on Mama Dan, no abom to kro on paper. Hello.
Hello, Kwame Jack.
Ala senior near what? Near first saying. Asunjen Council near first saying. Hey, Oti Mafiu, na via bako.
Online, it's on the network every day.
Mate.
I say the doctor can't coin. Obviously, Dr. Kana,
Mate.
It's on you when I'm in Nabano. On you, maybe Dzifa Gomashie is my human, but on said the mistake for MPP, mistake about NDC. Fourth, will not many years. Man, yes, I'm a blame movie. They blame movie, you make one place here. Me and blame movie, we should move forward. We have to make some call. I can't afford voting new government now. We should think how we move the entertainment group industry, move forward. Here's a car. Me and check and entertainment for now. Could you almost starting to minister and say, Uncle Version, almost some petition command to minister. If I saw you say to my, you're there, come on. Yes, I'm part of we are very committee. Almost to be influence from very committee for that. Minister, Minister, to stay, Baba, and I won't be sat. Yes, nothing change. None of our answer new year. Now, later, name it motivation, them, why? And their point of view, your lecture, sir, at 10 years. Yes, how to be sat now. Into corporate names as a 24 say, study the person, or your mind. Much my a panda hope. We are change say, I change the can and I say. And now, almost your name, almost our minimum, yes, you push yourself, and never is Yano, a sense. Because former government, new government, I saw my what I say. Then because last with friends, the point from my government say, come up, I want to buy. Not a can't for the catch on say. MPP are buying arm black entertainment. Let blame my and tell it because this time, the Dzifa Gomashie go for dealing with entertainment and Bushwa. They may blame woman. In just some say, about who push you. Let us on cough with the being push you. Not only any because if I don't push you now, Kwame. Over that. Over that. In just push you. Come in, my boy.
All right, Oti, thank you so much. That's it. That's it. Oti Boateng. 055-669-2445. Black Stars Experience, you know, been well explained this morning on this show. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, me adum. Mpacha first you.
Do for love name. Tata friend sound go.
Mpacha na pay you.
KG. An opinion, better me beside me pen phone on one is into your movie industry, no. If you want me to not decode that something by a boy, a binum, a karma, a travel against Yanya, you know. I want to see the into some back. Because your cast, as some your committee, as some said, decode an airban, a big good money be. Into almost mean private I did not a timid boy, now a trust me this morning. Let me boy, but my fan Yeduma. A casa communicate with city room or decoder no, and now say pen drive no, or my shama or my creative company, Mr. Roberti at Tiswamayan. Not Yan keep Kaka, movies negos to Banyadia on the year, Duma, and my industry. In terms of me, you'll be my CD in Babacana.
Penny for Bayano. That's it. This time pa CD pa serious. I'm pretty for Yano. 055-669-2445.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. If I'm Kwame Jane saying.
My name is Bismarck.
Okay, Bismarck.
I'm calling from East Legon.
East Legon. Okay, Bismarck. Yeah. Let's hear you.
Please, we have a movie house in Accra. I think it's Osu or Jamestown, where right now the place is blank. People pour charcoal and so many things over there. If Ghana can renovate that big
Senior, your phone is giving me feedback. Bad feedback. Charlie. Timaso, I think say you sue earpiece. You know, I can't Timaso. Hello. Yeah. Hello, senior. Morning.
Morning.
We be fine. Na he na wa question as echo baby away. And I get bin na question as no uncle fi ndra. Abodi e. We be achen echo hopa.
Eni emu nyina.
Sa. Abodi I question again wanti me kan wanti me nyina ala no so ko. Let's yeah. I question girl. We be say echo jire mpa. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
If I'm Kwam Janet Frost saying.
From Paco.
Paco and pay it you.
Paco, let us say. The person that has some background, when phone on board.
Pacho, with you.
The Mengasa.
Me Pacho, I guess I'm with you.
Oh, like, Papa now. Okay, so I don't know where you're from first, and then back, Mamma, or. Hello.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. What's it? Mama program now also obey a blaster experience. Yeah. Papa will know. But what do we know, man?
I'm offensive in Sao.
Obi much is for Martin people. What can one the man should be where we can. I said, Nana, what kind of match do you say? And by then, Mama, woman, the much more than way. Nothing more moving version in everything concerning tourism local.
Okay. All right. That's it. That's a power and pay. That's a power.
Why are they?
All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. That was my last caller anyway. But I can't starting free the last caller. No, or see the way why explaining the Black Star experience. You know, he feels that now we see to it say everything will be able to go well, and as everything is going to be achieved.
Before we kasano, or kase ye man ejumana obesum on the opeso sum Ghana. Na obi kasa na or sa passion no. Ese uhun say vision ni ekra no. Eno pena meka vision no.
As a Anti-Dana, as a coded language in a
vision crowd,
what does he use? Anti-Dana is
vision crowd.
Is there a coded language in a
vision crowd beer or casa with passion. And no church we.
In all patch is a vision, blaster experience vision, on the Diana.
Main castle no Casani, they may say vision.
Okay.
It is all tia, dear, or
I may say a coded language is here on make a
vision now, or casa with passion. It's a passion, new woman, and say, Jumano. Mama Diana. That's all I want to say.
Mama Diana.
Hey, Pacho Brown was in the camera for the Pacho Fashion. Why?
Mr. Kwako. Yeah, starting with the last person now, Kasai. Or say, based on, or say, on Kasana, watching TV one, I'm for a Black Star experience, but they've not explained it well for them to understand until saying that. Until saying they know to me, I'm man back to back, month on month, and yes, yeah.
Well, me dana say, I mean, me name the America. The only thing I met him I can is His Excellency in the air appointments. Me the America mesum in any capacity. The mami I met him so abwa ama industry na air papa. And then I one say I have many years of experience as an actor. What many people don't know is my producing musicians. Castro, KK Fusu, Miss Bell, Ofurian Ponsan, Kofinti, Darcy Brejam, all of them have produced all of them before.
Oh,
my
impressive!
Events, I understand the industry, and I'm very very willing, say, in any capacity, my service.
Obi can be about CD. Is that possible?
Me dana sipa. One say, onusun oche na drink, and so on tie me asumpem. esan say baby a technology e kose say an enye television technology na ye ohwe baby a technology e konanim technology is being directed eba wo phone so wo phone entimi use CD wow say obi ti trotrom na okofie kra or the earpiece na ohwe sini enye CD ROM na odi be enti be stre no say ombo modern na ni CD enterprise no ono so on tune to such a way say obetimi I catch it up with the technology
with a new system na
exactly you see a bet train na ye trust CD and the obiati trotoma or ti hokom this or do fie answer no betimi ahwe ade there say obi ahwe ade won ni phone so that is where the technology has gotten to
and after so no obi wo ho a producers me pesa me ka say me producers my international ni entwen CD ni pen drive they be say sa anyoma ni nyina atwem e so hwe ye phone so a ye YouTube ye wo I mean obi wo ho kra na wa ye e bia Dyna TV the films ni nyina go ho and they get paid from it they get paid from it
ma Dyna wo colleague so Safo believe in the CD system oh no he believes in it
yakoyenim uko yakoyenim me pacho yakoyenim because we share abrofo movies kra na any CDs ni eyiso uko your friend is saying YouTube ni na say for any other stations ni ewo me hu din aye de bono but obi wo ho a waye into uko sa station na ewo phone so you are able to watch it
to download
so
and watch
you get the app and watch
even on Telegram. I'm watching a movie series now.
On Telegram.
It's on Telegram. It is episode 8. And all the episodes, they have about 22, your friend is saying, seasons in every episode. And I'm watching it on Telegram. All your Telegram, he gets or she gets his money, the producer gets his money from there. So why are we waiting to go CD in the CD? When I'm in a bus to Kumasi, me the me earpiece shema, my son me na me share.
Oh, phone so.
Me share on my phone so. Even obi or what bus mo kra no, eyi na mo twa no. Enye eyi o. On my YouTube and on my connected to your friend is saying airtime.
Internet.
You know,
Omo bandela then I'm go straight to YouTube
no. And that is what a lot of people are doing. We are in a developed world now. CD ni I can't say much about it, but minim say yeah.
Mr. Kwako we dey nche na meja mom emamako anapawe to me have some Ghana for ye. It is my prayer that any other position be up no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama behu eduma betumi aye na onfancha wonsa. Now to me. And maybe now you were going for member of parliament. Which area?
Tema West, make all primaries. And fortunately,
Tema West.
Fortunately, NDC for the first time, yeah, winning Tema West.
Yes.
James Enu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the going to what man can and Kaona Uko.
Oh, one was a BBI Yamina.
Okay. And you know, still a MP, no hostel, Eden Abako, and
1 step at a time.
But Eden Abako.
There be 1 step at a time.
MP, the Eden, and
there be TOT. One of the things that Nancy Pesemico Parliament is to do with the sector. Metimiso are contributing more to build the sector. And it's a many opportunity as service sector in a different capacity. The sector will be well built. Many Belgians will be super excited. No? Why not? Then I make our parliament.
Okay.
Or say me trans in a sector, na sector, and to me to my panfra.
Nice one. Creative for NDC. Mr. Kwaku and Mama Dana, veteran actors. Those tampane humpa easy. Mr. Kwaku a movie be no ne Shilanote. As I know person ne chimpa as an Nkui. Nkui gra Obabiana. Grace Nota Pamano. One time you're by now as a Bogabiaba. And then Yekachen say we have important visitors, so please go home. And one time na Shilanote call Akwa kufi. Akwa no watchre gu from love with the important visitor. I remember movie that movie. I remember it so well. Love with important visitor. Oh, say sad nobody in the movie. Love with important visitor. Yeah. I remember it so well. Oh. I remember that movie so well.
What's your TV do?
When say anytime be a me who picture be that is that movie.
Movie comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes in mind. Anytime me who picture be say this man. Remember so and play so there. Edamase pa. Any last words be na.
Me pese ye beda ye regional chairman for creative for NDC ye da mu nyina ase se mo yire mo ho ema ye ko ye ema ye je de ese ye ji ayasan aba power ye papa pa o so pa ye chairman Zori nyame hia obebre wa ye ejuma wa bo ejuma nkasa no ababa se for real Henry omunyina the regional executive national executive omunyina mida for creative for NDC yeda munyina se mo boa ye chairman 31 so yeda wase ye nyina ye nipa kwa ye chairman 31 ye chairman 31
wanya
unim chairman 31
Unim.
Dabi
really
Region Ben na onya 31 seats out of 34.
Is it
Greater Accra.
yeah, Greater
Chairman 31.
Ashimo. Yeah.
Yes, Chairman Ashimo.
Okay.
So say obua ye.
Nice one.
Bibia call so ye da mu nyina se creative for NDC nyame hya wa wo tonsuo wa wo ye we wa wo ye dia wo ye nyina ye da mu nyina se Chairman Zori me to me chairman wa ya ade pa nyame enhya bebre.
Asa Zori abo adwuma pa
Abo adwuma ono ye national chairman for creative for NDC. Yes, or no starting is creative for NDC. No. Yes. And no, yeah, another.
Then that
guy. He's done
that guy
so
is strong,
well. Out
seriously.
Of his pocket and everything, he did it for us. In Tinyami, Ensha, Edina Matachi, friend is saying, Akofa, Antifosti, Munina, Yeda Munina, si.
Okay, nice one. Mr. Kwako.
Yes, sir. No.
Last words.
Well, last words is then I doubt be asking. Ye pese Ghana for nya arishim, especially those of us in the creatives. Say the next 3.5 years is going to be a game-changing period for everybody. Bia ni sambeka dia o hwehwe. Na yenya jumaden yemfa ni ado then from Pia dia His Excellency Edia Mayeng that will create tourism, culture and creative arts.
Okay.
Na bibia be
yi. Yenguso bompaye Emma John Dramani His
Mahama.
Excellency
Yes.
John Dramani
Mahama.
Yes. Yenguso bompaye man because we here pa we nyampai bo. Nti ye adwuma no so ne e bompa.
We dey mokwe lastly. Mo deputy no. Mo say ono so anye the creative art person.
Well, ideally, you see, we are talking. You can capacity. So nipa no capacity then tina environment.
Okay.
Yes, the aya can say in 3.5 years, the actual wo ye manifesto no, we should be able to achieve their one. And to one obi biara ni excellency, gain say obeti
me advertise it.
No na ye.
Okay. Nice one. All right, thank you so much. God bless you.
Onua 95.1 FM. Yeah, Junimo.